Hello, I'm Melissa Kelly. I'm the Large Business Program Manager for Consumers Energy Business Energy Efficiency Programs. I hosted the annual Trade Ally rollout in December, and I promised continuous improvement on how we communicate. So today, I'm bringing you a video Trade Ally newsletter. Feel free to respond to me if you like this video or if you prefer the digital newsletter format instead. Switching over to the agenda, we have a few items that I'll be covering today. I'm going to start with talking about our current bonuses, announcing that we are accepting MIST applications from 2021, talking about chiller tune-up campaign that's in the market. We hosted the Project of the Year Awards last week, so I'll be sharing the winners of that. I will inform you about upcoming training opportunities, follow that by a business instant discount update, and then finally walk you through where to put your name on what application for the Trade Ally rewards so you can maximize your point earnings. Gotten a few questions about those, so I want to make sure that you can use this as a tutorial in case you have new people or need to look back at it. All right, let's get started. So we launched 2 bonuses in the last newsletter on February 21st. The first was a quality application bonus for any PDF or online application that is submitted to our program until the end of the year on November 30th, 2022. The other bonus is an opt-in tiered bonus where we are offering a 30% bonus on projects when the final application is received by May 2, 2022, a 20% bonus on projects when the final application is received by June 1st, and a 10% bonus on projects when the final application is received by July 1st. We are very stringent on these deadlines, so please have your application timestamped by 11:59 p.m. on the night it is due, because we will not be allowing exceptions. There are links to both of these bonuses, the full official rules, in the email that's associated with this video, so be sure to check those out. Now on to the 2021 application look back. For those of you that have been around for a while, the program offered this at the end of 2020 as well. So we got the approval to accept these applications that were meant to be submitted in 2021 for projects that were completed, but never got to our inbox. These applications need to demonstrate there was an intent to utilize our rebates at the time the project was completed, but somehow the rebate wasn't processed with the project. So what is eligible? The prescriptive, new construction, and custom projects, if pre-measurement wasn't required, those are all eligible for the 2021 application look back that we're hosting. So if you missed submitting a qualified project, connect with your energy advisor so they can create an exception and we can get you and your customer the incentive that you deserve for your 2021 project. A couple of notes, the current 2022 bonuses that I just talked about do not apply to these applications. However, the Trade Ally rewards points that I will talk about coming up do apply, and they do account for your 2022 project year cap, not anything in the past. But you can get rewards off of applications that you're submitting for 2021, so that's pretty cool. Next, I want to talk to you about Consumers Energy's marketing. That team launched a reminder campaign for companies to get their chiller tune-up rebates. This was an email and a direct mail that you see on the screen right now. They were sent last week to more than 1,500 qualifying manufacturers, universities, and hospitals. So connect with your energy advisor for more information on who these customers are. And while we can't share the direct customer information with you, we can definitely have the energy advisor talk to you through the customer and make sure that your name is put through in case there needs to be a connection made about that. Your energy advisor will have more details on all of those chiller tune-up companies that are eligible. Last week, I hosted the 2021 Project of the Year Awards, and we virtually announced the winners in all of the categories. And I will do the same here for listing the winners in a consolidated manner. And congratulations to all of the finalists and everyone that submitted, as well as the winners this year. For the small commercial, this winner was selected because they completed a new construction project with network lighting controls on signage and exhaust fans, and using the highest efficacy LEDs throughout. So join me in congratulating High Caliber Karting along with their trade ally, Wirestick Lighting. The large commercial winner completed a LEED Gold certified new construction project, and it also complies with whole building energy simulation to achieve an energy cost savings of 20.64%. Join me in congratulating, the Grand Valley State University DeVos Health Center with Trade Ally Catalyst Partners. And then our final category is the industrial winner. And the industrial winner built a 400,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility with energy efficiency and overall sustainability as a key element for their build. It included more than 1,000 variable frequency drives on all pumps, fans, and motors, LED lighting, heat recovery on boilers and processors, and floating head pressure control on on-site refrigeration plant to ensure optimal operation throughout the year, utilizing free cooling from our ambient air in our winter intercooler months. Please join me in congratulating MWC as our industrial winner. MWC LLC is a dairy manufacturing joint venture between Glanbia, Select Milk Producers, Inc., and Dairy Farmers of America. Moving over to our upcoming trainings, we are hosting an in-person Trade Ally training, the first one since the start of the pandemic, and this one will be held in the University Center in Gaylord on May 5th. There is a supplemental BOC training held virtually on Tuesday, May 17th and Wednesday, May 18th. Both of those registration links are found in the email where this video was sent to you. Business Instant Discount update. That team is always looking to add new pieces of equipment to make it easier to capture savings for our program. That team is working hard on putting 90% efficiency boilers to the instant discount offering list right now. And you can see it's the current one that is in the application is HB 304. So soon you'll be able to buy those at your local distributor at an instant discount rate. And we will have more information once we finalize that through the program. And then we'll include that in updated brochures, counter mats, and have all of the incentives available. You can check back in next week or next month's newsletter for all of those details. All right, and finally, my last agenda item is more of a tutorial to guarantee that you're getting those points. I've had a few questions about the Trade Ally Rewards program and where exactly to put names in the fields to ensure all points are allocated. I have them on the screen over here of where to put your name, but I'm also going to pull up the website so that you can see exactly where those are supposed to be. So I'm going to pull this up. When you log into the online application, it's consumersenergy.com/easy-app, and you go through a couple different screens. This is going to be telling you about your project. Once you get to this point, you're going to fill out your project information and go over to applicant information. When you have the applicant information, you're going to fill out the customer company, and then we have this contractor information over here. So whoever is the rebate processor in this field, which I have as Jane Smith, Jane is going to get 100% of the large business incentive points. Right now the incentive is 0, so that's not really lucrative. But when you put 100,000 in the incentive requested, that means that Jane is going to get 200,000 points and max out her points cap for the year. And then also here, when you add new contacts, that pops up and you can put all of the information in, select primary contact, and that primary contact is going to get that. I've already put my information up there, but when it looks like filled out correctly, it looks like this. And my email information is all in there as well, and primary contact is selected. So when I do that and I hit save changes, and then you can see it's selected here, Jane Smith and Melissa Kelly are going to get 100% of those points. So those are where you're going to put it in the online application. Next up, we're talking about the PDF application. So this is the same as our online application. It's for large business. And then where you put those are in the contact field and then also the rebate administrator field. And then I have a PDF application over here. So we scroll down over here to page 6 and it's at the bottom. So this technical contact information, the person in the contact name field and the person in the rebate processor field, they both get 100% of those points for each application and whatever the total incentive that is being paid. So very lucrative there as well. Okay, over for the Business Instant Discount Program. This one is pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to actually pull up a screen to show you anything, but the distributor, when you're in the tool, what you want to do is go to the salesperson field, and whoever's name is in the salesperson field gets 100% of the points of whatever the paid transaction number is. And then the person that owns that rebate administrator account is also going to get 100% of the points. So again, very equal savings on or incentive on each of those. So make sure that you have someone in the salesperson field as well as the rebate administrator field. And then over to the small business points earned. This is inside of the tool when you add a salesperson underneath the contractor. That is the person, the one and only person that is going to be getting those points. So you want to make sure that you have a name and an email in that field. Let me pull up my other screen here. And inside of the tool, I have a fake contractor started here so you can see that. And then when you go down again to that contacts, you're going to want to go in here and go to the contractor info. So disregard what I just said about the contacts, but you want to go here where the contractor info is and have that be pulled up. And then the person inside of that contact field is going to get it. It's only going to be one person, so make sure you're checking the right box. But the person in this contact field is the actual right person that will be getting all of those points. And then, of course, if you have any questions on those, you can contact me about that and I can help you wayfind or if you have any other questions. And then just one more note on the points, because our points program is so lucrative, anything over $600 is going to require the IRS to have a 1099 sent to you. And when you do log in, it's going to ask you for that information. But if you're not comfortable with supplying your social security number, we can send you a W-9. Again, just connect with me and I will help get you a waiver so that you don't have to put in your social security number. But no matter what, we will be reaching out to you if you exceed that $600 at the end of the year, because nobody wants the IRS breathing down their back for something that they did wrong. So just to let you know, there's no bypassing it in the long term if you have $600 worth of points spent at the end of the year. All right, thank you so much for your time today. I hope that you appreciate this format. If you prefer the written newsletter instead of this digital format, we're just trying something new, seeing if you like this in addition to our regular written format. Just let me know. My email address is melissa.kelly@cmsenergy.com. Thank you and have a wonderful start of spring. Bye-bye.